Micro teaching skill is stimulus variation taught in B.Ed first year. So in this skill, a stimulus variation, stimulate. What to stimulate? Stimulate students' curiosity or students' attention or students' interest regarding the topic or the subject being taught. So this is a stimulus variation. Use techniques to stimulate students' curiosity or interest in the subject being taught. So what are the skills? What are those tricks or ideas for stimulating the students' curiosity or interest in the subject? So there are several skills a teacher can try in the classroom. Teaches personal behavior, audiovisual aids, self activity, movement, contrast, intensity. So, what are the key concepts? Teacher's movement is one good component of a stimulus variation. It is not expected from a teacher to deliver his or her whole lecture standing at one single position in a classroom. It is also not desirable that too much of physical movement is also not desirable. But moving from one corner to another will ensure this that moving from one corner to another will ensure that students will understand that teacher is paying attention to each one of them. So this will stimulate their interest or their stimulate their focus on the topic being taught. Second is use of gestures. Teacher must use gestures. Gestures like moving hands or fingers or to explain some kind of shape, size, dimension, clapping, using mimicry also, raising eyebrows. So importance of gesture. Gestures are very important to stimulate students' interest, curiosity, or the focus regarding the topic being taught. Right. So gestures are the movement of parts of the body, the teacher's body movement. Right. Now, change in speech pattern is also important. Change in tone, change in volume, change in speed of verbal communication is known as change in speech pattern. So, uh, like also backbenchers are there. So students are sitting on the back benches, so they must listen to the teacher properly. So changes in tone is important. Use of pause while teaching is also important. Now variation in the method of teaching is one skill. It is not expected from a teacher, from a good teacher, to use single method of teaching, right? So variation in method is also important. A use of outdoor activities, outdoor games, group tasks, group work, group projects, storytelling, questioning, tests, etc. Variation in questioning is also important skill. Questions like MCQs, true false, fill in the blanks, short answer, long answer. So variation in questioning is also important. Group questioning, one to one questioning is so. Oh, okay. So all these skills are important regarding stimulating the students' focus or attention in class regarding the topic. Now, oral to visual switching. What is this oral to visual switching? Suppose a teacher is explaining some concept just by delivering lectures, and after delivering the lecture orally, teacher shows some kind of model or diagram or picture or photo or audio visual aids. So this is oral to visual switching. So this is also important to mix or to formulate. This is important for a teacher to formulate his or her lecture in such a manner that there is few visual contents also plus oral content. Sensory change is also important. Few students will grasp the concept by listening, few will grasp by visualizing, few will grasp by few will understand regarding some concept by touching or feeling something. So sensory change is also important. Now, any student or a teacher can rate, a student can rate his or her teacher on use of a stimulus variation skill, or a teacher him themselves can rate their use of a stimulus variation skill during lecture. So this is a kind of checklist here. On the basis of these important concepts, one can rate themselves very easily how effectively a teacher has used stimulus variation during his or her lecture. So whether body movement were made or not, teacher used gestures or not, verbal focusing was made or not, etc. Now coming to micro teaching lesson plan format, the skill is a stimulus variation, subject is science, topic is states of matter. So previous knowledge, students know about shapes and objects. Teaching aids like blackboard, chalk, diagrams, duster, and etc. Now, topic declaration is done by using questioning. So, induction is one concept, is one skill which is very important for topic declaration. So, questioning is done by a teacher to check the previous knowledge of class regarding the topic. Okay. So the standard format of this lesson plan is students, teacher activities, students response, and sub skill. So naturally, when a teacher will enter a classroom, he or she will greet the class and the class will respond to that greeting. After that, use the set induction skill and declare the topic. As the topic is states of matter, so teacher may ask few interesting questions related to that topic just to check the previous knowledge of the class. Question could be like what objects we can find in this classroom, and one to one students may respond to that question that okay, we are here we find blackboard, chalk, duster, book, pen, pencil, desk, water in the water bottles of students, or even air in the classroom, right? Now, after declaring the topic, teacher will go on explaining the topic in detail. So, very basic step is in the beginning, a teacher could start by writing important definition related to the topic and explaining those definitions. So like here as the topic is states of matter, so definition of solid, liquid or gas. So now in the end, it is very important to conclude your lecture. Conclusion is a very effective feedback mechanism, right? Now blackboard writing is also one good skill. Normally it is a trend to write date, subject, topic, day on the blackboard. Apart from that, effective use of blackboard is essential for a teacher. Okay, effective use of blackboard. And blackboard writing is also an skill. So how to use the blackboard effectively? A teacher could write definitions or draw something on blackboard, draw some kind of diagram, picture or table to explain the concept, to explain the idea properly to the class. So effective blackboard writing, so blackboard writing is important. So here it has been shown that states of matter was the topic. Three boxes have been made: solid, liquid and gas, and examples are given. Thank you.